LightSource, a procurement and supply chain technology company, says they're AI-powered and they are ready for Vegas. They'll be on the ground at this year's CES conference set to kick off in Las Vegas in early January. Joining me now to share more is Spencer Penn. He is the co-founder and CEO of LightSource. Spencer, welcome to the show.
Ashley, thank you for having me.
So before we dive into the CES news, what is LightSource and what are some of the use cases for your technology?
LightSource is an AI-native procurement technology company headquartered in San Francisco. You can think of us a little bit like Salesforce for procurement, but instead of helping sales teams engage customers, we help corporate procurement teams at Fortune 500 companies find and buy from suppliers more strategically. To your second question on use cases, and just for some context for the audience, I previously spent most of my career at Tesla, where I helped lead a program called the Model 3, which was Tesla's first mass market vehicle. And as you can imagine, there's a lot of steps to go from designing a car to getting it to production. Design teams will literally sculpt the models out of clay. Engineering will turn those designs into components. And then the procurement team is in the hot seat, and they go outside the company to find suppliers, to share drawings, gather feedback, negotiate pricing, select vendors, and ultimately stand up the supply chain. Traditionally, this would happen on spreadsheets and emails and meetings, and digital systems don't show up until payment. LightSource changes that. We're an AI-native supply management system with bleeding-edge technology and intelligence and automation to help automate the processes from defining spec all the way through scaled production.
All right, and you will be on the ground at CES 2026, and I understand that you have some announcements. Can you give us a preview?
I shouldn't say too much, but at CES we are unveiling a multi-agent system for NPI sourcing. The full announcement will go live during the event. New product introduction, or NPI, is the process of taking products from idea through production ramp, so-called spec to scale. Today, we see a lot of companies, they are not just succeeding and failing on cost, but also on the velocity with which they're able to launch new products. We see this clearly with our customers across automotive, consumer electronics, and broader manufacturing. Speed is everything. And so we're taking on some of the thorniest challenges. I won't say exactly what, but think BOM management, design iteration, tariff calculation, benchmarking, costing, and making those things effortless with agentic AI.
And Spencer, what is your strategy going to be to connect with the tech community at CES?
It's the exact opposite of last year. Last year we had a booth, it was a big production, but we found that a lot of our best conversations didn't happen at our booth, they actually happened at our customers' booths. So this year we're meeting people where they are. We're still bringing a large team, but instead of holding down the fort, they'll be out across CES meeting customers and potential future customers directly at their booths. We're also hosting an exclusive executive dinner with top execs and tech innovators in our space. So a little bit more intimate, a little bit more direct. And we think that'll be a very strong strategy for us.
Amazing. Bring comfortable walking shoes. CES is very expansive, and I will be there too. But you are an AI native company, Spencer. What does that mean?
AI native means that artificial intelligence, LLMs or otherwise, are woven into everything that we do. Right now, I would say there's a lot of AI washing, which is taking a traditional app and then layering a chatbot on top of that. That's what legacy players do. We are just fortunate we had the advantage of being built and building LightSource from the ground up in a world where AI is far more prevalent. To give a simple example, a legacy system might take a message thread between you and a supplier and summarize it. In LightSource, agents read the questions and respond directly to suppliers, surface follow-ups and next steps for the user. It's far more proactive than reactive, but to do that, everything from the data model to the business logic has to be built from the ground up in an AI native way.
All right, and your platform uses both Gen AI and agentic AI. Can you break down for us how they're different?
Yeah, great question. So generative AI or Gen AI means that the user inputs a prompt and then the model generates or outputs text, images, video code, or even music. With agentic AI, it's a bit different. The user inputs a prompt, but the system outputs actions. So agents have agency, meaning they can do things on your behalf. They can access tools within your app or other apps. They can communicate with each other and carry out multi-step processes until a goal is achieved. They both rely actually on the same technology under the hood, LLMs, but they solve very different problems. So Gen is prompt input, generated output, agents, prompt input, action output. I hope that makes sense.
All right. Yes, very good explanation. Thank you so much, Spencer Penn, co-founder and CEO of LightSource. We will see you at CES.
Thank you very much, Ashley. Pleasure being with you.